So with the Golden State Warriors having the early season success that they're having, people have been wondering why they're so good right now and who's their X factor. And the answer is Jordan Poole. We all know the best players on this team are Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, and Klay Thompson when he comes back, but a player that teams don't focus on too much is Jordan Poole. Poole is easily having the best season of his career, and he's helping the Warriors with their best season of franchise history. Yes, the Warriors are having the best season ever. Well, tied with the best season ever. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors did something that's never been done before, and that was winning 73 games in the regular season, the single greatest team season in NBA history, led by a 28-year-old Stephen Curry. 5 years later, in 2021, the Warriors again are on pace to finish the season with 73 wins and 9 losses, led by a 33-year-old Stephen Curry. And while we all acknowledge Steph and Draymond for that right now, and rightfully so, Jordan Poole is really the X factor leading to all the success. In 30 minutes per game, Poole is averaging 18 points and 3 assists on 45% shooting from the field. His three-point shooting is down with a percentage of 33%, but that's because of the slow start to the season, and now he's shooting 40% from 3 game in and game out, so his percentage should slowly improve. Poole is currently the replacement starter for Klay Thompson until he comes back, and just like Klay would, Poole is leading all shooting guards in defensive rating. On a side note, his backcourt mate Steph Curry is leading all point guards in defensive rating. So looking at it from the perspective of numbers, this is the best defensive backcourt in the entire league, and no one is talking about it. Many people claim Poole to be the next Curry. Well, that's a huge statement to receive for a third-year player. He's really deserving of it. The similarities are visible. He moves around the court like Curry, makes half-court buzzer beaters like Curry, and even celebrates like him. It's just that Steph does every single one of those things better. Aside from the stats, Poole is really a fun player to watch on the court because of his insane circus shot finishes around the rim and his sudden change of speed, both of which are similar to Kyrie Irving. I think Jordan Poole has potential to be a superstar in the future, not necessarily another Steph Curry because that's just a big statement to say for someone early in their careers, but with the potential he's showing this season helping this team have yet another 70-plus win season, it's just mind-blowing. Being only in his third year in the NBA, Poole shows a lot of compassion and calmness to his game, and it's visible that he's improved a lot from his first 2 seasons. In his rookie year, Poole was the worst shooter in the NBA percentage-wise, and it looked like the Warriors got an average shooter for the 28th pick. But like we've seen with many of the players that this organization drafted, Poole improved in his second season, and he became a reliable shooter off the bench. Playing with the talents of Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and sharpshooters like Damian Lee and Klay Thompson, Poole put in a lot of work in the offseason and became a much better player entering the 2021 NBA season. Now, his improvement was evident near the middle end of the 2020 NBA season, but since that was a short sample size, we needed to see how he would do for a whole 82-game season. And so far, he's been playing great. A fact which many of you might and might not find surprising is that Poole has had 3 30-point games this season, more than Damian Lillard. We all know Dame has been struggling this season, but this is still very impressive. If you're curious, Dame only has 2 30-point games. Now, some of you might think Jordan Poole's stats aren't too eye-popping, but if you watch the games, you'll know it's more than just the stats. The off-ball movement that Jordan does, along with his high IQ, at this early of a stage in his career is magnificent. But I think there's going to be some fools who want more stats, and here they are. So right now, Jordan Poole is only playing 30 minutes a game, not even top 80 in the NBA this season. If he were to play 36 minutes a game, typical to a star player, his stats per game would transfer to 21.5 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Now, is that impressive? If not, you're a hater and I can't convince you further. So yeah, I think Jordan Poole is the Warriors' X factor for his early season success and also for it to continue. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section, and that's what it's for. And until the next one, we out. Peace.